it's mostly my stuff.
I mean, yeah, so like what else? So what else are you looking for? The only thing I really restrict anybody from now, I mean, is just the invasion, because I don't want to do a medium yield or large yield that,
Yeah,
whenever you
no.
were having all these people on.
Yeah,
So,
no. Yeah, the only time I hit medium yield was when everybody was doing conquests and stuff when we were all around, and we always would hit like 2 mil, whatever. The only reason I clicked medium yield last week is because it was literally bugged and there was no small yield. Medium yield was the smallest. That's why it was selected. I don't know if it was selected some week other than that, but that's the only time I had done it.
yeah, I mean, that's the one thing I limited now. I literally just came in here earlier to change everyone's permission. Even raiders got dumbed down their repair funds just because, again, I mean, no one's contributing.
Yeah, and I mean, I saw that Gazio, or that picture that you had sent, and it looks like somehow Val has like 400 or 800k repairs or something. I don't even know when she's on to play or use repair funds, but
I mean, it's
yeah,
gods too. So I mean, she has the second highest rank, so she has unlimited access to
I
it,
see.
which I did talk to her about. So I mean, that'll be taken care of either the back end and front end.
Yeah, what I would like to do is so if you stayed on the sales team, which we want you there, if I gave the wrong message, that wasn't what I was trying to do, but keeping you on the sales team, I added Duck to it because he has a crystal and he's a pretty good DPS, and I'm on it. So over and Joey's on it, so half the raid team is Torment. So like part of that can go to the guild bank as well when it's like up and running and Mans has his computer working. But I craft for myself and for Maya to make Maya money. Other than that, I really don't have like credits to throw around. But once we get the sales going, I think there shouldn't be a problem with that.
I mean, I'm not worried about it. It's most of our raider. I mean, I would say most of our raiders typically use their own repair funds for stuff. So
Yeah.
that's not the issue. I mean, I've been putting my money in there just so I can get the guild perks going, but then they're only viable in hard mode, and we've been doing NiM lately. So I didn't see a whole point in building, all this stuff just for gods that were, especially for hard mode, we're like overtuned for.
Yeah, my team is in Revan 2 hours or 4 hours a week though, so there's that. And then I do flashpoints and everything else during the day, and I like the alacrity bonus for that, and the other people that I play with do. This is like Clockwork's main guild. He's got all his tunes in here. Carnish asked me to invite his tunes this morning. Kai asked me literally just now, right after I messaged you. Like, a lot of people are interested in at least having alts in the guild or like doing things here during the day. It's just, but yeah, that was the only thing I was asking about, was like so I could use the perks. I didn't realize that you had set the rank to be able to do it. I thought when you said you have guild perks, I thought that meant like you set them up already. So
It says you have permission, like guild perks permission.
okay. I actually don't even know how to do it, so I'll have to play with it and figure it out. Yeah, once we get the sales team going, I don't mind like donating credits to the guild. So, and even though I move like tunes out here and there, I'm not like leaving. This is still my main guild. It's just Lightning Masters is a fancy title, looks good on a Lightning Sork, and they have like 3 mil for repair funds, and the Tauntaun War Veterans, I'm doing NiM Gods with them sometime on Fridays and Saturdays. So, and they have repair funds as well and stuff like that. So, rather spend somebody else's money than Kim's,
I mean, I don't care, like, what tag you fly under. That never bothered me. You do,
Yeah.
I mean, y'all do you. I mean, it's just as long as you want to raid under, my rule and the way we do stuff, then that's fine. But yeah, people can be under Lightning Masters or Sniper Science or fucking Steel Cord. I really don't care about that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's, if anything, it's like you're, you know, the loyalty lies like with who you raid with. So if you raid with, if you have Lightning Masters tag, like my thought process is you're raiding with them, or you're raiding, I don't know, Tauntaun, whoever.
Yeah.
Then you're raiding with them. So it's, are you raiding them to just raid with them, or are you raiding them and then, you know, like, are you bad mouthing Torment, bad mouthing us?
No. No, I don't do that. No. See, the only complaint I've ever had about Torment, and I keep it to myself and to Joey, is just that, like, it's really frustrating because in my group, and usually, while you guys are all in Final Fantasy, I'm like more or less the face of Torment because I'm the only person who plays during the day. And so it becomes really frustrating when people are like, hey, can you invite me to the server? And it's like, I can't invite people to the server. And then this has all been fixed already from a while of me complaining or bitching or whatever. But like, I couldn't invite people to the server. I couldn't move people. I couldn't put people in my own group. I can't see most of the channels sometimes, or I can't set the guild perks. I can't invade planets. You know, all these things. And it's like, I'm the only one on during the day, and I'm playing just because I like this game more than Final Fantasy, and it just gets really frustrating when I been here however many, I don't know, like maybe we're coming in on a year now or something, and like I couldn't even move people down to the channel to start raid, and it just gets really frustrating. But yeah, no, I don't badmouth Torment at all, no.
Well, I mean, everyone always had a right to invite to Torment server.
Then I was probably doing it wrong. I was probably trying to invite to the new users channel or something like that.
If you invite, because the permissions are really like locked up. I mean, if you were to see what the Discord really looks like, you wouldn't want part of it. Like, there's 6 different channels. But if you're trying to invite somebody into a locked channel, then that won't work. You have to go to the general tab.
Yeah.
And invite people. But yeah, I mean, everybody had the ability to pull people down.
Well, I didn't have the ability to move people into the Raiders Cove channel or give them the permissions to see the channel or things like that.
Yeah, permissions I don't give, like, I didn't give out because, well, there was really no need to. But the more people, I mean, that's kind of, because the thing that we talked about the first time when you wanted your own channel was, yes, here's your channel, but then who you're gonna, you know, pick for your team, then you let me know. Then if it becomes more of a static team, then we'll change stuff.
Yeah, the problem was trying to find a static team of people who are all... perks with the hourglass next to them?
Yeah.
Those all give the alacrity bonus?
Yeah. Well, you need to pick 4 of those, and it'll give you the alacrity bonus.
So I should just pick the 4 ones.
I mean, it is what it is, and either the 4 cheapest ones or the 4 ones that you're thinking you're going to use the most.
Guild commendations are expensive? I don't know what those are.
We have 600 right now.
Okay, I'll try not to spend those because I don't even know how to get those. So how do you get guild commendations? Is that just from doing stuff, or?
Every rank. So as the guild ranks up, you'll get commendations. I don't know how many. Kai.
Okay, I got it set up now, I think. And I put like 20 mil on the guild bank, so I'll pay for all of the stuff for the perks, since like there's no point in having you pay for it since you're most of the time not even like here to use it, so it wouldn't make any sense.
I want group guild res.
Oh, you want group guild res? Is that what she said?
And there, they gave the option for it. It's a weekly thing. Actually, let's do this one.
It's not bad. It's so these last for 28 days. I spent like 5 mil on them, so it's like a month.
Almost, yeah. Some of them are shorter. But yeah, I think some things are ultimately going to change here, short future. We're going to do something a little bit different with Frantic coming in, so there might be a chance that we'll probably be on a little more. But I might do some changes. Don't know yet.
What do you have in mind? That sounds ominous.
It will sound ominous.
Okay, I'm not privy to it yet.
Yep, it's just boiling in my head. Just gotta see what I want to see. Going into, I mean, just basically going to NiM in the future. I want to be able to see the cohesiveness of the team. Are we back to where we are? Are we complacent? Are we continue moving forward? Are we working together and all that stuff? And starting out to actually, rebuild a NiM team all over again. People want to put the time and commitment to it, so definitely have to take a look at that.
Sounds good. I've been studying NiM Duxon. I'm running it on Star Fortress with Sue's team, and man, I hate those blokes. Like, honestly, they're getting on my last nerve. But I do know the strategies for at least red when we go into it, so looking forward to it.
Yeah, from what I hear, it's not far off what we're doing, or what we did.
Yeah, no, it's actually like it's pretty cool that we like kind of really understood the strat like day one going in there and just.
But that's pretty much it. Anything else you want to talk about?
Side of the jet and then kill the bull, and yeah, pretty much what we were doing, just slightly cleaned up, is like how you do it. So it's really good.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun. Looking forward to it. I think we'll get through it a lot quicker than some of the other groups are. I see people having trouble with it, and like the issues that I see with Sue's group is just stuff that I know that our group would be way better at handling.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Thanks for hanging out.
Yep. Yeah, have a good night, bud.
Good night.